oven, and I need metal scraps. So let's run make the oven. I'm getting thirsty. Ooh, she gave like a warning before she started crying. Hey guys and gals, it's story time on LegendEternal, and we're here playing Animallica. A beautiful day in Slice Land, and we got a lot to do today. We are going to start building our base proper. I mean, look at this just mess, building just thrown everywhere, and it really doesn't look good at all. So we are going to go somewhere where there's not much grass, and we can actually start laying out a base like it should be laid out. But before we get to going and doing it, guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the video, to hit that like button. Show your support for the channel. It really helps me out. Lets me know you guys are enjoying it. And if you're new and hadn't already, please subscribe. Now, I went running around off camera through just about this whole island. And guys, there's not a lot there to see, which is why I did it off camera. It's mostly just flat land. There are some hills. And I thought about maybe putting a base on the hills. There's a couple more back that way at the edge of the island, but there's grass all over them. One of them was kind of flat, and if it wouldn't have had grass, it would have made a beautiful cliffside base build. But you know, one of the big goals of this moving is to get out of the grass, just get rid of it where it's not poking up through the floors of our buildings. And so we're gonna go. And it's not real far. Let me show you where I picked out. First, we're gonna pick up our keep. We're gonna move our keep. That's the first thing we're gonna do today, is move our keep. So we need to get, and I've been using this bone breaker thing as my picker-upper dealy-do, and I'm not sure, I see that most people are actually using the maul. So I'm going to try the maul, but you guys let me know, is the bone breaker better or is the maul better, or does it really make a difference? We also built a ritual fire, which I don't even know if we're going to need to put it down. We probably will anyway, just to do it, because we're actually going to still be within a decent running distance of the boat. But let's go ahead and knock down our keep. I love that you can just pick things up like this. It's really builder friendly when the devs let us do that, because you know, you might just decide, like we're doing, just to completely redo our base, redo our design, just lay things out totally different, or maybe you accidentally place things wrong. I mean, that happens. It's happened to the best of us. It happens to me all the time. So if you look right here, out in this area, there's not much grass at all. There's a little bit over here, there's a little patch over there, but what really attracted me to this spot was the way these two trees kind of went to the side of this path. So I thought, what better just glorious entrance to our castle with two trees alongside a path. So we're gonna come and drop this baby as centered as we can. Now I see some grass clipping through there to the right, but it's not going to be bad. Let's ease it over as much as we can. Get that grass out of the corner. Come on. Do me right. Boom. Let's see, did we get all the grass out of there? Ah, a little bit in that corner. A little bit. It kind of wants me to. I'm going to take it back just a little bit, just another hair. I mean, if we're going to do it, let's do this right, because we're going to do stuff, and it's going to. Once we get done what we're going to do, it's going to be a lot tougher to move it later. There we go. All right, put it back in our hotbar. Let's get back behind our trees. Swing it around like we want it. And we'll back it up. to where we're out of this grass. I think we're out of the grass there. I think we're okay right here. Come over just a hair, get it more centered. And maybe rotate it. No. Right there. Okay, how do we look there? Ah, too far. Oh. Alright, one more time. Tell you what, guys, I'm going to cut right here, and I'm going to get this just pixel perfect the way I like it, and I'll bring you right back. Alright, guys, and we are back. And this is about as good as I can get it. Looks good. We got our trees on either side of a path leading into our castle. Now there are some plants sticking up in the side, but I tell you what, we will probably put some furniture and stuff here just to hide this, but the rest of it is nice and clean. Now, one thing that we had talked about doing, and I hadn't done yet, and we're fixing to do right now, is, you know, the whole reason that we went and chased and got this art station you saw me put up a couple of episodes ago was we wanted some red dye so that we could make our bed and have just an epic looking bed in our base. So let's go ahead and do that. We need some red iris and we need some drinking water. Not out of the food thing, out of the drink thing. Drinking, not purified water. It doesn't use purified water, it uses drinking water. I would surprised that you can't use either, but it is what it is. So we got some drinking water, so we'll just make us one red dye. That's all we need. We need some cloth and some wool, and no, I'm not that good to memorize it. I just looked it up a little bit earlier. So cloth and wool. Oh, we might need a little more cloth. We need a little more cloth. Yes, grab that. Good. So let's come up here to the handy dandy medieval workshop. Noble bed. What are you missing? Oh, you need timber. I guess I didn't look it up just as well as I should have. But no biggie. We'll grab some timber. Head back to the workshop. And there it is. Get crafted. There we go. Oh, that is not as impressive as I expected. But it's cool. It's better than the little like animal skin covered bed looking deal that we had before. So we're going to come and we're going to put it over here in the no grass zone. Get it lined up. Lovely. Pop. Beautiful. Did we clip into the wood? No, we did not. We're good. Now that's a nice looking bed. Nice. Love it. All right. So now we've got our keep in our new base place. And one thing that I want to do with this new build, we come straight out, are we okay? Yes. Is I don't want to just be placing buildings willy-nilly and, you know, this stashed whichever. We're going to do roads, we're going to do pathways, we're going to make sure they connect. And so what we need to do first is we need some bricks. Well, get a few stacks of that. We're going to need some clay, some rock, and some slate. We get a bunch of rock. We got tons of rock, which is good. I knew we were going to need a lot of rock. That's one reason that I kept running around hitting rocks. Might need some small stone. Let's just grab that just in case. Now let's come here and get us up some more slate. Let's go ahead and make 20 more. Get that crafting up. Yeah, I mean, guys, I look on the Discord channel that we got for Animallica, and I know a lot of you guys that watch me are there, and I see the screenshots you post, and they make my base look like just utter garbage. So we're going to try to fit in a little bit better, and we're going to try to be better Animallica neighbors and make us a good-looking base. Still won't be rivaling you guys, because I mean, y'all are just wow. But we're going to do the best we can. Oh, there's two of these. A low and a tall. Well, which one do we want? I'm guessing one's low and one's tall, but okay, let's make one of each. Oh, the tall one's a little more expensive. Not much, just 5 more. Let's go see how they look. Running. Yeah, I'm glad our new base place isn't a lot further away than this, because that would have been a pain in the buttocks. Let's look at the tall. Oh, okay, so it's basically just thick. Let's kind of clip it in. Nope, this way. Clip it in a little bit. Oh, well, we should have rotated. No, that's too tall. Let's try the low. Let's go ahead and break this up. Alright, it's gone. Let's try the low. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm liking the looks of this already. Okay, let's try to get it somewhat centered. Flip it in just a hair. And boom. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Maybe a hair too far to the left. But we're not going to look at that. We're going to leave it right there. Ooh, we extend out. Let's go make some more of those. Yeah, we're going to need to get all of our stupid... Huh, what is this? You know, I never noticed that before. Well... Oh, is it broken? Did that log just fall out? Huh, we'll look at that later. What did I come over here to do? Oh yeah, I came to make more pathways. So we're gonna come down here and make 4 more of these at least. And I want to make some brick pathways too, since we got so much brick. Let's go ahead with that. All right, close. Why don't we just take this thing with us? Because I don't want to keep running back and forth. I mean, we'll have to run back and forth for materials, but this will save us a little bit of time. Come on, get my inventory. Ah, there you go. And why don't we take this with us? It kind of fits in with the keep. Nice. Okay. Now we're rolling. She's getting a little hungry. Having some fish. Okay, let's go ahead and extend this path out. And guys, we had a stream a while back. It was hosted by Razor's Edge, a guy most of you guys know. And I was honored to be invited to that and be a part of it. And the devs actually were there on chat, and the topic of object snapping was discussed, and they said yes, they are planning to add that. Oh, good. But for right now, you just have to kind of eyeball stuff. There's no snapping. Like right here, I'm having just kind of, oh man, grass growing through it a little bit. Not bad. We'll live with that. Is that even? Yeah, it's even enough. So let's continue on. Boom. No, that's about a hair off, isn't it? Am I going to see that and it bug me? Probably, but okay, it's close enough. We're not gonna. We're trying not to be too OCD about this. Let's go. That. Yes, perfect. Awesome, 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 awesome. All right, let's go. I want to put the workshop. I want to put it right here-ish. And I want a brick path leading to it. We're going to put it kind of next to the here. Okay, and we're going to have to move it because we're going to make a brick path and we're going to have to resituate it once we get the brick path made. But for the time being, it's going to sit there kind of just as a point of reference. So let's get our brick path down. Line it up. And we're going to clip it just into the edge of the road. Perfect. And we're going to line a couple more up. Pixel perfect now. Boom. Maybe two more. There we are. One more. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now let's pick this thing back up and set it right where it'll look right with the little walkway we just made. Boom. Alrighty. Get it in our inventory, in our hotbar, not that. This. So we'll 7 it. And we're going to kind of clip it a little bit. How about that? The rail kind of, maybe it needs to move over where that rail kind of just comes to the edge of the brick. Yeah, I think that's right. Go ahead and pick it back up. Boom. Back on number 7. And we'll try this way. Flip it in just a touch into the wall there. Lovely, lovely, yes, lovely. Love that. Oh, that's nice. I wish the brick was just a touch lower where it would kind of meet up with this, but that's okay. That looks real good. Looks real good. Okay, so what do we want? I'm thinking maybe... Okay, first off, we need to put this down, and we're going to put it back behind here just to get it out of the way right now. It's not going to stay here. I'm trying to find a place to put it. We're going to try to kind of hide this in the lab because they're kind of modern looking. They don't really fit with the whole motif we got going on. But let's see what else we can do. What was I coming to get? The stone building. Yes, the stone building. Because it's kind of a real good looking device here. Little building kind of fits in. Get picked up. Nice. Okay. And I want to come over here and get some cattails because I was going to do something else too in this episode. We get 2 stacks of those. And I think that gives us all the stuff for what we want to do. Starting to get dark. Yeah, we'll need to pretty up the back something. We might put some trees and logs and stuff back here. But let's see. For the time being, the stone building may be right here, or do we want to put it over here to the left of the workshop? I don't know. Oh, one thing I wanted to do though, I did want to make, can I do it? Did I bring all the stuff? No, we did not. What are we missing? Logs. We're missing logs. Let's go get the logs. We're gonna make that little festival house too, because that's one thing we haven't made. Now we haven't made actually the medieval storehouse. We made the big one, which is right there. And are you just napping? You okay? Okay, cool. We made the big storehouse, but we didn't make the regular storehouse. We'll probably make the regular storehouse too, but I want to make the festival house right now. So let's grab some logs. Grab a whole stack of those puppies, and we'll run back. Yes, I'm really gonna be digging this new setup. I think it's gonna look much better. I love the little what are trees are those? Not willows, huh? Some kind of tree with moss hanging off it. They look epic, just framing up that keeps. That is awesome. Let's make some more brick walkways. No. Not wall, walkway. We'll just make 3 more. No, not 7. 3 more. Okay. All right, you're made. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to make the festival house. Get crafted. Lovely. All right, let's see what this thing looks like. Oh, that's nice. Looks like a good place to have a barbecue. Ooh, that gives me an idea. That such gives me an idea. Okay, wait. Get out of my hotbar. Go away. We need the brick pathways. Oh, this is gonna be so cool, guys. Come here. Right there. Give me another one. Get lined up. Right there. Perfect. One more. Get lined up. Good. And we're going to do something. We're going to line this one up a little bit different. Like that. Okay, I want 2 more of those. No, not you. In here. I want 2 more brick pathways. 2. Give me 2. Go. All right, let's snap those or line up right here. Why are you red? Why are you red, dude? Oh, because I was in the way? Is that right? Yes, looks good. Let's do the other one on the other side. Nice, lovely. Now let's get this little building thing here, and we're gonna put it. We're gonna need 2 more walkways, I think. Probably. Yes, 2 more walkways. Let's see. Yes, give me 2. And get you lined up. That fit? No, you're all wrong. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm gonna have to move that. Let's get this other one placed. Yes, no, you were good. You gotta move. You have to move. I'm sorry. I mean, I know I wasn't paying close attention. I got too excited, but you gotta move. All right. Do better. Yes. Perfection. You know, we could brick that whole thing back and have this be, we may do that, but that's not what I'm doing right now. What I want to do right now, I'm going to make, oh, it's getting dark. We're going to have to sleep. Let's see. We're going to make a kitchen because I think I've got all the stuff. Scraps, oven, samovar, stove, nails, and timber. I think I can do all of that. I've got the timber almost. I got nails, I got a stove, I got a samovar, or if maybe not saying that right, I can make the oven, and I need metal scraps. So let's run make the oven. I'm getting thirsty. Ooh, she gave like a warning before she started crying. Let's go ahead and eat too. So I need to come here to the blacksmith to make the oven. Oven, what do you need? You need steel plates and steel ingots. Okay. Do I have ingots? I've got a few. I'll need some more of that. So I need, how many? I need 4 plates and 4 ingots. Okay, so let's make the plates. Get crafted. Okay, got the plates. How many ingots do I have left? Just 1. Okay, so let's make 3 more. Excellent. And now we can make the oven. Beautiful. Okay, let's put all of you guys back up. Now we need metal scrap. We need nails. We needed some other things that I can't remember. The samovar and the portable stove, I think. And I had them in here. No, I didn't have them in here. We need one of those and one of those. All right, so let's run back and see if we got all the things for the kitchen. And on our way, we will sleep in our brand new bed. Oh man, sunset over the base. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, let's sleep in our bed. And go full 8 hours. Nice. All right, it's getting daylight. Let's come check in our little place thing here. Now, can we make the kitchen with what we got? No, we cannot. What are we missing? We're missing timber. But I tell you what, I can make timber. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make 20 of those. I know we got some already, but you're always needing a lot of timber. I use a heap of timber in building stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and have that made up. Have some extra when we get done. Beautiful. Now, can we make the kitchen? Yes, we can. Get crafted up. There she is. Where she is? Oh, right here. So can you go like in the side of this where you can like cook out under the patio? I think we can. Oh, that is awesome. We could probably even do without that little tarp over the kitchen. There she goes. Oh, that is nice. Oh, it does all the cooking and some that we couldn't do. So we don't need a separate campfire to make this stuff and the other fire to make this stuff. We can do it all right here. Oh, that is epic. Love that. All right, this base is coming together, and I think I might go back and collect some more bricks and go ahead and brick this whole thing. That would be cool. All right, guys, so we are coming along. Look at this. This is actually starting to look, ignore that. That's got to go away. Go away. I don't want you to see this. I wish the Advanced Workshop looked a little more medieval and maybe just had some extra stuff. But it's okay. It's okay. It's cool. It's cool. We'll just hide it somewhere. Come on. Get back in my inventory. There we go. But guys, look at this. This is beautiful. We are going to have such an epic looking base. Oh yeah. Why don't we put a ritual fire just right here? Just so it's there. And use. Lovely. Oh, that is nice. Well, guys, that's about all the time I've got for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this building episode. I know I sure did. I love to build. I'm not super creative at it, but I try. But this is actually, I'm kind of impressed with the way this is coming out. I'm loving the walkways and the little brick pathways. That's nice. I love that little kitchen. Oh, we're going to have a lot of fun with that, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps me out, helps the channel to get seen, and just lets me know you guys are enjoying it. If you want to see more of my videos, make sure you subscribe if you hadn't already. Hit the little bell next to the subscribe button. You want to get notified whenever one drops. Look down in the comments, leave me some hints, tips, feedback, or just say hi. I love talking to you guys in the comments, and I usually answer them on camera. Now, I didn't talk about the ones from the last video because that video hadn't aired yet, but I will get around to them, and I appreciate your comments. That is one of my favorite things about YouTube, is reading what you guys have to say. Oh yeah, one more thing. Look down in the description. We have links to Twitter, we have links to Twitch, and we are streaming now and having a lot of fun at it. So make sure you go to Twitch and follow me so you get notified whenever I go live, and come hang out and chat. We're doing some streaming. We're doing a little subsistence. I'm probably going to stream this maybe this weekend and do a little bit of resource gathering and just visiting with you folks. So make sure you follow me on Twitch for that. And that's about all the time I've got. This is the end for Legend. Much love and have a happily ever after. And we will see you in the next chapter. Bye now.